Welcome back to part 4 of our Guild Wars Halloween adventure. We are currently in Venta Cemetery. We'll be heading out to Tyria's procession to find the Mad King's invisible pony gum drops. Mad little pony. So let's get on with it. Get on with it here. Let's pop some comms. La da da. That's not the right button. That's not the right button. That's the right button. And off we go. This is the fourth and final of the main missions, the Elona specific missions for the Halloween event. Although I think there is, like the Tyria ones, there is actually sort of a little story. There is a certain order for them, but you can actually, as you can see, you can pick up all 4 quests. I think it's the same way here. I think Tyria a little bit more. There's more of a storyline you can follow by doing the quests in a particular order, which I did not. I think the same here follows, but to a little bit lesser extent. Which I'm pretty sure I did follow the storyline missions anyway. Just did them according to convenience, so I think we can keep hugging the wall here because this is going up. Yes, okay. Avoid trash mobs. I know he was tucked away somewhere. Don't see him yet. Can we see anything? So I think he does actually spawn, and you can pick him up. Yeah, see it. Hitting the Alt key shows you NPCs and stuff. So, do we need to fight these guys? Yeah, you know what? Actually, save more time fighting them than I will trying to avoid them. Of course, he runs away when I try to knock him down. Get an extra bonus damage on that 3rd skill in my skill bar there if you hit a knockdown foe with it. I think I got some. Oh, there we go. Vendor trash, but trash. A little bit of gold nonetheless. Adjustment here. Whoa, try to get a little bit more comfortable, and that wasn't it. There we go. Whoa. Now that the Excedrin is kicked in, and the teeth aren't hurting as much, it's a little bit more comfortable than doing part. Oh, there he is, part 3. Oh, and there he goes. Pond detector isn't even moved. Oh, okay, there we go. So, I think we're gonna do this first. Itchies. Ooh, itchy, itchy. Okay, that's going up pretty fast. Which means nothing, because that's a wall. And it's going down, so we need to go this way. Bow, let's go get you guys. Sound still seems a bit loud. I thought I turned it down for part 1. I wonder if that reset. I'm going to have to check that. I have to do a test run for the Extra Life Gaming Marathon anyway. Which I'll probably be doing in the next week or so. Just do a test run for an hour or two. Play a couple of games. Check the volume levels. Stream some of the playlist I have planned for it. So, I'll put a link. Oh, excuse me. I'll put a link to the Twitch channel if I remember in the description of this video. If I forget, I will at least have a link to our website and the RMG Gaming page, which has a link to the Twitch channel. So if you go to our Twitch channel, you click the follow button, you will get an email, and I think you can set it up to get a tweet as well. I'm not a twit, so I'm not on Twitter. I think that's what they call people who are on Twitter, right? Twits. But you will at least get an email to let you know whenever the channel goes live. We're going down, so I gotta go back. Go that way. And if I can, I will put up a time and day of when I will be doing the live stream test. I want to try to get it done in the next week or so. And so just keep checking on the RMG Gaming page and the Twitch channel to see when I might have that up. Actually, this is Corna. I don't know if I get points or not. It don't matter. Lockpick breaks, I'll get unlucky points for it. Nope. You get lucky points if it doesn't break, but I've already maxed those out, so that's not very helpful at this point. Are we going up? Yeah, we're going up, so this is the right way. So up around the band. These guys, even though he is a boss, didn't have any luck in part 3 with any of the bosses dropping their uniques. So I won't bother this time because I do want to try to fit in as many of the other Halloween events that I can. We still have the repeatable Tyria quests, the Resident Evil Harmonica quest I wanted to try to get done in this episode. As well as Scarred Psyche, which is the challenge mission. The repeatable challenge mission. It's a fun little mission that is. Some nice rewards. Ugh. Trying to get my body geared up and ready for a 25-hour gaming event, so I've been sleep depriving myself as much as possible. Okay, went up then it went down, so what's that telling me? This way? Okay. Going up, so I must be going the right way. Let's go pawn this pony. Ah, and there he is. Excellent. Of course we aggro some trash, but... And there he runs off. As I said in part 3, that's basically what this mission is just trying to chase this invisible pony around. Oh, there we go. I can see again. And fighting trash mobs because of it. Gumdrops may also make a surprise appearance in the Scarred Psyche mission as well. Along with the Mad King. You get to fight alongside the Mad King in the Scarred Psyche mission. Yeah, it's got to be going this way. And every once in a while, you might get lucky enough to have Gumdrops come fight alongside you. Yeah, this way. I could try to avoid them, but sometimes it's just quicker just to take him down. Come on, Corbin, thank you. Quit standing around and just go fight. Thank you. Oh, we also have the PvP costume brawl too that's part of this event. The costume brawl is basically I think it's a deathmatch? I think it's a deathmatch PvP arena. But the fun of it is when you go in the fight, you are actually in disguise as one of the heroes. As it's random, but there's a set of NPCs that you actually turn into, so to speak, and you have a set amount. You have a set skill bar, a predetermined skill bar. Let me find a place to park here for a minute. Based on whichever character you happen to get disguised as. You basically fight the match as that character. So if we got time this episode, I'll pop into one of those matches. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long for it to pop. Generally the holiday events are pretty crowded, and the costume brawl is a popular event. I think I can get the buff from this guy, but are we going up first of all? Yes. I think I can get, yeah, I don't know how many elementals we're going to be fighting, but what the heck. We're here. God, we got more north. Actually, he should be pretty close. There he is, yep. There's at least one or two more times I think we got to go chasing after him after this time. There's the elementals, but we won't have to fight them. Gumdrops. Gumdrops. The invisible pony. Hello, Gummy. Nice pony. Oh, this thing gets stuck on me? Well, that would just bite. Gumdrops is here, but looks like the mission glitched on me. The quest glitched on me. Come on. So I might have to rezone and start again. Yes, thing glitched on me, didn't it? Let's see if I go fight somebody, if that changes it. Or run away. So let me see if I run away and it goes down again. If not... Oh, you know why? Because dude's stuck. That's why. Follow me! Hope you'll follow me, because if you get stuck, I would be highly irritated. That's what I get for picking up the buff. Contract, is he there? Okay, he's following now. Thank you. Alright, let's try again. Because that would just be irritating if I had to start over. Corner chest, where are we going? I don't aggro. Alright, here we go. So, gumdrops, where are you? Right there, okay. And here he goes. See him on the radar up there, and at some point he's going to just blip. Yep, there he goes. Because as you may have noticed, I had to do a bit of editing for part 2 because I fumble-fingered and stopped the recording when I didn't want to stop the recording. And so, I had to combine the 2 recordings. And unfortunately, that got a lot of artifacting going on in the background with the movement, so I didn't quite like how that came out. So I prefer just to do all the recordings raw and update them and just upload them directly, because that helps maintain as much as possible. You know, I'm still talking about YouTube here. I think we could go that way. The quality of the recordings. It's really, Guild Wars is a nice looking area. Alright, I'm just gonna have to fight these guys. No way around it. Well, I missed everybody with that one. Oh, he's a boss. Nice. So we fight a boss anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Just Gerald. And we, of course, got the other mob on the road. As long as it's going up, we're going in the right direction. Now we got some elementalists. We want to take care of this guy first because he's quite the pain in the butt. Actually, you know what? Tyria can tag him with the debuff and then... Got a couple of Lightbringer points. Up goes down, alright. Going up, going up, going up, going up. Which way am I going here? We're going to a small village here. It's still going up. This is a dead end. Unfortunately, now I'm stuck fighting these guys. Oh, the door is closed. Okay, so out this way. Can we get out this way? Let me see. Let me see. Is that the cliff there? Oh yeah, so we're not definitely going that way. Have to backtrack a bit here. Alright, this thing's dropping. Where's this damn pony? I wonder if we have to go across the bridge. Let's see. Ooh, that's dropping even faster, so no, let's not do that. I was going up when we were going into the village. There's no way out of the village. Is there a way across? So, alright, we'll just keep going this way, see if at some point it goes back up. Okay, so it is going back up. So this is somehow mobs. So we're not going to be able to do anything without aggroing at least a couple of these things. So let's take them out. So I think we want to go down this way, so let's take out the next troop. Oh. That takes care of everybody there. Okay, it's not moving at all. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're fighting these guys. I think as long as we're fighting undead too, so I think the undead are specific spawns to this quest as well. So if I keep running into undead, I think I'm going in the right direction too. I think under normal circumstances, the elementals and the corners are the usual spawns. Where's that gold at? Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm not running back for that. I want to find this bounty. Alright, yeah, okay, now we're going up. Thank you, so it's got it off. Is this who I think it is? No, okay, good. It's just a normal one. Which is a pain in the butt enough. She's got to be in that corridor down here somewhere, I think. She might have been quicker. Not sure if that's a pathway through to go that way. So if you're doing this quest for yourself, pretty sure, if I remember right, the pony's in here somewhere. If you're doing this quest for yourself, it might be a little bit quicker if you go this way, if you can. If not, you'll have to go the way I'm going. Alright, I want to take care of this guy first, because he hits hard. Some nasty AoE fire damage. Knock you down, and there we go. Okay. And there is a boss version somewhere in this area, and he is nasty. Yep, there he is. So he's just ahead of us, like right around that area. So yeah, it'd been quite quicker just to go that way. But since I didn't remember, so we're doing this off the cuff. All in the name of fun. Gummy gumdrops. Now hopefully, okay, good. It's all complete. Bar is filled up so it didn't glitch on me. One more time again. If I remember right, he's over here now, so you're basically doing some backtracking. Gonna go up around this way, pop over that bridge, and that should be it. I think this should be the final time we have to chase him. As you can see, this is the time-consuming mission out of the 4. Simple fact that you're basically running around this whole zone. So even if you know the spots where you have to go and you take the direct path, it's still going to take you a bit of time. Yes, yes. Oh, there we go. I was about to say this thing isn't even moving. That's how far he is. So let me see which way. Oh, yeah. So I got to go. Yeah. All right. I got a ways to go here. Auto run. There we go. Thanks. Saved my finger a bit of work. No, I don't want to go that way. I gotta go this way. There we go. Old bones. Hey, you know what? Okay, might as well do the chest. It's right here, so. You first, Tyria. So we'll go up around this way. So I don't think it's any faster. Yeah, not really. It's 5 one, half dozen of the other. I'm gonna see. I got mobs around the other side of the bridge to the south, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, you know what? I think that's the boss, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I think I will go the other way, because Quite frankly, I don't feel like dying. Although I could probably, this is normal mode, so it probably shouldn't be that much of a problem. The bridge is right here, so I might as well take it. Room to run around these guys. Yeah, it's definitely a quicker battle. Much preferred, at least for this episode anyway. Normally any other time I probably would just gone after Core, see if I can get his unique to drop, but for the sake of time, since we're already halfway through our episode, I want to at least get one other thing done besides this mission. Follow the path. Alright, we should be able to see him somewhere. Yep, there he is. Oh. Yeah, the undead are specific spawns to this then. I thought so. Did you hit your head there, doodle dog? Get that one off in time. Where's Gumdrops? There he is. Hey, Gummy. Oh, goodness. And it is complete and back to Camadan. Camadan? Camadan. Here we go. I'll take care of that. That should be wrap that up for here. So you want to take a look at the path. It's pretty much it. You go up that way. What do we go down here for? I don't think he was there. Way up that way, somewhere over there. There's the key there. But anyway, walk back to Commandant to pick up the reward real quick. Once again, free map travel. Can't beat that. One of the reasons why this game is better than the sequel. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, so he doesn't offer anything more again. The Harbinger will take us and discard Psyche. Stuart, okay, takes us into the Underworld, and that's a series of 4 or 5 quests, so in and of itself, that's a couple of episodes. So a costume brawl. I'm gonna pop into the costume brawl real quick. I don't remember who takes us there. Ah, there he is. Bobby, the costume brawl. So we'll actually see if we can do a costume brawl real quick. And we'll go do Resident Evil Code Harmonica. If I recall, that quest is similar pretty much to the Resident Evil quest, which there was the first quest we did in part 1. Basically the same thing, you're just surviving the waves of mobs, except this is just a repeatable version of that quest. Shenmei to the costume brawl, yes. Oh yes, 'cause can't take heroes much solo, so Osiria will head off to Lion's Arch. We are in the Battle Isles. Isle of Meditation, that's our guild hall. The random arenas, here's Ascent Codex Arena, those are the PvP arenas. Zaishan Menagerie, a little addition to the game a couple years ago. Where all the tameable animals are that you can get as a ranger for your pet. If you have ranger primary or secondary, you can get an animal pet, and Zaishan Menagerie is a place where all the different ones from all 3 campaigns and the Eye North expansion are located. I believe in the store there is an unlock to where you can actually unlock them just through the store. Otherwise, I think they unlock as you capture them out in the wild in the campaigns. Great Temple of Balthazar is the primary outpost. Isle of Nameless is basically your test area. It has test dummies and that type of stuff where you can try out different skills, builds for PvP. Embark Beach is a link to all the other campaigns where you can go to specific mission areas for each campaign. Whereas the ship only takes you to the capital cities, Embark Beach will actually put you in the various mission areas that you have unlocked. And Zaishan Challenge, Zaishan Elite are practice PvP arenas. They're actually PvE. You're actually going up against NPCs but in the various modes that you get with the regular arenas for practice. So, the costume brawl. We have some people here? Okay. Billy, what you got to tell us? Who am I, actually? I'm disguised. Looks like I'm disguised as Prince Rurik. So I am Prince Rurik from the Prophecies campaign. As you can see, my skill bar has changed. Requires a sword, which I don't have, so that's not going to help me too much. Unless it gave me a sword. I got a basic sword if I need it. Alright, so if I need that, it will pop in. I don't know if it's going to change me or not. So we'll do this real quick. These matches shouldn't normally take that long. Might not have enough people. We'll let it count down one more time and then we'll try it again another day. Probably if it doesn't pop this time, I'll probably just do a normal non-commentary video of this. I'll probably do it over the weekend. There'll probably be more people on the weekend doing it. So right now I'm in the middle of a weekday, so probably not a whole lot of people. So okay, we'll give it a try this weekend. Get a recording of that, get it up. In the meantime, wait. Oh, somebody sells some fireworks. There you go. Woohoo! Celebration time. Off the line. Ooh, excuse me, Lion's Arch. We in the same district? Yes, District 1. Okay, so we'll go pop this mission and we'll call it an episode. And maybe we'll just wrap up this series of It's All in the Wrist and do the challenge mission as non-commentary. So I'll want to do a couple of practice runs with that anyway. Just so I can get in the rhythm, because to do it effectively, if you want to farm it, to do it effectively, there's a set path and routine you go through, so I want to get the rust off myself. Actually, if I do that, she'll be the leader, so let me pop in. My heroes should be Dankoro, Susuke, Jin. Actually, it can't be because we're only 6 here, so let me pop that off. Up, kick. Okay. Oh, really? Excuse you. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Transformed Creighton. Do you talk? Nice little touches Arena Net puts in, you know. And after the North came out, actually some of the NPCs throughout the world got voiceovers because they are part of the they were part of the Eye of the North campaign, and the North campaign introduced a lot more voiceovers. So if it's the same character in the previous campaigns, those voiceovers actually carry over to the previous campaigns. And a nice little touch to beef up the world. So, let's see what are we doing here. Residence Code, Evil, Harmonica. I don't think we actually have to talk to her, if I recall. We can actually just run up there like we did with the previous mission, because that actually makes it a little bit easier based on the skills and some other stuff. So we'll just run up there and see. What the heck? It's all about experimentation. Let's see if it shows up. Does it show up on the map? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we'll run up there. See how much trash I can avoid just to save some time. Just in case it doesn't work the way I think I remember it works. So if I remember the way I think it works, if you go talk to the Countess, she'll actually throw you right where we started, outside the portal. But you've already got the Mad King skills and that kind of stuff, and it's can be a pain in the butt fighting the normal trash mobs. Let's do this too. Gotta try to max out them points. And if you are a Guild Wars 2 player, the Hall of Monuments is in this game. It is basically the crossover. The connecting point, I guess you could say. And the titles, the achievements you get in this game will actually give you special bonuses or special perks and stuff. It gets, you know, pets, special weapons, special armors, special titles, depending on how many titles and achievements you max out and place in your Hall of Monuments in Eye of the North. But for me, it doesn't really matter since I'm not playing Guild Wars 2. It just wasn't that enjoyable to me. I didn't like the direction they were going when they were developing the game. And after playing the stress tests and the betas, it just did absolutely nothing for me. So I still enjoy this game every time I log in and play, so that's what I'm sticking with. And of course, if you check out our RMG gaming page on our website, www.realmillenniumgroup.com/rmggaming.html, as I said, there'll be a link in the description to this video, as well as the link to our Twitch page. You will see all the other MMOs we currently play to one extent or another. And if I have a fan page on the website to that, you can find the links to the fan pages. Let's see if I can squeeze through. Most of these guys, even if we aggro them, we can just keep running anyway because it's... I'm trying to think if this was sort of the level 20 area. Yeah, about a level 15 area. Krita was. So for the sake of time, to try to squeeze this mission in without making this episode go overly long. Oh, okay, there we go. We have Mad King's influence, like we did for Resident Evil. Alias, what are you doing? Heal, 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 heal. Alright, you know what? Damn it, he's gonna die. Oh, thank you for the heals, whoever you were. Alright, oop, don't go anywhere, Syria. Okay, that was just an annoyance. Now let's get back on track here. Now this might be the one that's a bit more of a pain in the butt. I think this, the repeatable one, was the one I was thinking of when I was doing the initial mission back in part 1. But we'll see. 3 hours already. Yeah, that's right, because I am filming this, recording this, almost back to back with part 3. Had to take a little bit of a break to get some breakfast in the belly. to take some painkillers for me mouth. So now I'm feeling much better. Yeah. All right. Let's see if this kicks off without actually talking to her. I think it does. And once again, as you can see, we have to protect Elonian settlers, and there's the spawns. So as I said, more or less just a repeatable version of the initial mission. Now I gotta get used to my skills here, which should be the same skills that we had. Okay, there's our holy damage skill. Did he just say I pass gas? I'll have to go back and look at the recording of that to see what he said. So basically just waves and waves of mobs until the candy corn captain, actually I think, what was he, the tyrant, candy corn tyrant or something like that, pops in, the boss, and then the waves are done. It sucks I don't have my AoEs. This here, number 3, is the AoE, but it is a slow skill. Fortunately, as I said, I think in part 3, in normal mode, the mobs don't run out of the AoE, so... Maybe if I got time in the next week or so, I'll do a hard mode run of a couple of these without the normal video recordings, without the commentary. If anybody's interested in me recording some of the hard mode runs of these quests, leave a comment in the description, let me know, and I'll do that with one of my other tunes. Try to get that up there, because the event, I believe according to the event page, is over on November 2nd, which is the day I will be doing the Extra Life Marathon, so I might not be able to show you any of that for the Extra Life Marathon, because I think the event will be over by then. So I'll have to do a recording before then. So if you do want to see some hard mode, just leave a comment below, let me know, and I will try to get that out to you if at all possible. Get a recording and then get it up on the website at some point. Oh, and there goes our freaking healer. Thanks. You know what? Let me take this boss down. He's the one who's going to hurt. Let's see here. Oh, camera's in the way. Can you see if I got the death penalty or not? I think he does. I think we still get death penalty here. Wow. We got Tal Quarters, so we got 2 healers. Heal up here too. That's not the button I wanted to hit. I think if I remember right, the Minion Apocalypse, which is a PvP buff, or debuff as the case may be, This institute actually does belong. It's not a bug. It is actually part of these two quests. And basically that's what it does. Spawns minions. No longer favor of the gods. Completion of the titles also gives favor of the gods, which previously allowed access to the underworld and the Fissure of Woe, the two elite areas that were the two first elite areas that were designed for the game. But I think there was an update this past September 2013 in which Favor of the Gods is no longer required for access. Those areas are basically open all the time now. Just again, simply because, you know, the player base has dropped. Ooh, Syria's about to bite the dust, as is Grey Dawn. I got healed up here. Is that boss still up? No, okay, we did not kill him. No, I don't want to go to Nebo Village. Yeah, there are too many. Okay. Just tell us how many waves? No. Shouldn't be too much longer, I think. Is this Echo? So I can actually use that to echo my holy damage spell. We're having that AoE. Heal. And yes, we do get a death penalty. Fabulous. Yeah, this is the one that gets annoying. Alright, we lost 3 settlers so far. Basically just get overwhelmed with all the debuffs and stuff. That's what makes this a little bit tougher, especially in hard mode. Let my guys do the fighting while we heal up here. No, Tyria, fight. Thank you. So basically you're just fighting the zombie apocalypse again and again. Essentially is what this is. Oh, good. Should have echoed. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, they get you. We're running out of settlers. Still more up this way. Okay, so this is where they're spawning here. Oh, look. They spawned here too. Oh my god, I hate minion apocalypse. Freaking Dunkoro, he's gonna be useless now, he's got too much death penalty! And here they come. We gotta be nearing the end soon, I hope. At least stick around till I wipe. My goodness. Now there's a whole bunch of them. This is where, I guess, generally where I wipe. And of course, we lost our minion master, so that's even worse. Still got 4 settlers left. We haven't even reached the end yet. Okay, still got 4 settlers left. We only need 1 to survive. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make that. Let's see. Is this the end or not? Is this the end? There he is. Alright. That's the guy we're talking about. Let's echo. Hit this guy. Try to get the undead out of here first. Back it up a bit so we don't get hit with AoEs. Let's hit them with the AoEs. Good job, Susuke. Useless. Alright, let's go hit this guy with a blind. Back the truck up. Not that he takes holy damage, but it's a nice little skill anyway. It gives you double damage if they're attacking when they get hit. This should be it. This should be it. Go ahead, Dunkoro. You're useless to us at this point now anyway. We almost got it done. Come on, there we go. Thank you. And there you go. So you don't necessarily have to talk to the Countess to undertake this. I think if you do, she actually spawns with you and there's some dialogue. But that's all she wrote, folks. I think that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we see the Countess for your reward. So we'll head back to the Lion's Arch. And we'll call it a day for this mission. Or for this episode. So go badang. But no harmonica. And that takes care of that. I just got to rezone for that mission to become available again. And that is only some of the Halloween adventure in Guild Wars. Like I said, we still got the Underworld to do. And we've got a Scarred Psyche challenge mission to do. But that will just be for some regular old video gameplay footage. Stay tuned for that. Remember, November 2nd, the Extra Life Gaming Marathon. Check out our webpage and fundraiser page for that. If you can make a donation, that would be much appreciated. It goes directly to helping sick kids get the treatment they need and making their lives a little bit better. Anything you can donate makes a difference, whether it's $1 or $100. Doesn't matter. Whatever you can donate goes to a great cause in helping kids. And the 25-hour marathon for Extra Life will be on November 2nd. I am playing with Team Tryon, the developers of Rift, Defiance, and the forthcoming Archage, I think it is, and End of Nations. Until then, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to see some hard mode versions of these quests, let me know in the comments below. Check out the links I've got in the description. And until next time, I will see you in-game. Bye-bye now.